Hello and welcome to your first lesson on citations. We are going to start out talking about the basics of citation, answering the questions, what is citation and why do I have to do it? We'll also talk a bit about the different citation styles and methods. Maybe some of you have learned about citation in other courses and maybe you're new, but either way we need to start out at the beginning and talk about what citation actually is. According to the Online Dictionary of Library and Information Science, a citation is defined as any written or spoken reference to an authority or precedent or to the verbatim words of another speaker or writer. That definition, while accurate, is a little bit complex, but essentially citation is a way of letting the reader of your paper know that you used someone else's idea or ideas to support your own conclusions. It seems simple, but anyone who knows anything about citation knows that it's a pain in the butt, and the biggest question of all is why. The reason you need to cite is essentially because I said so, or rather because all of your professors say so and all of the academic and publishing world says so. It's a part of our culture. And in the United States and many other places, when you use someone else's ideas, you need to let people know which ideas those are and give credit to the person who originally came up with them. Also, whoever is reading your paper might want to know more about those ideas, and a citation points your reader to the detailed information about where to find those original ideas. If none of this convinces you, maybe this will. Plagiarism is bad. You can fail assignments, you can fail courses, and you can even get kicked out of school. Plagiarism is a form of cheating, and there are serious consequences. But citing your sources means that you are not plagiarizing. Citation may seem complicated, and that's because it is. So a start to those complications is that there are many different styles of citation. It seems that each field or subject uses its own style, but the details of how to cite get really complex. These are the three citation styles that you're most likely to encounter while at STCC. The first, APA, is the one that we'll be using in this class. It's usually associated with the social sciences. It's also used in nursing. MLA is used for the arts and humanities, so if you've taken an English class, you probably used MLA. And then the last one is AMA, which is the American Medical Association, and the only subject we have here at STIC that uses AMA is the Physical Therapy Assistant Program. So unless you wind up in that program or you wind up in med school sometime in the future, you likely won't run into AMA. Now within these styles, there are two methods of citation, in-text and bibliographic. You don't need to remember what they are called, as long as you remember that there are two and that you need both. In-text citation is when you give credit right when you use an idea. So if you're writing a paper and you include a quote from someone else, in-text citation would be immediately after that quote, letting your reader know where the quote came from. Bibliographic citation is when you list all of your resources on one page. You may have done this in English, where it's called a works cited page. In APA, it's just called references. These two methods work together. The in-text citation is a short way of pointing the reader to your references page. Then, on the references page, they can find the details about that source and how to find it.